Hi, I'm Peek, and you must be... Roar! Ah! Please don't eat me. Trust me, I probably wouldn't taste very good. You don't seem threatening. You can talk? Of course. And you can understand me? I guess that means you're really not going to eat me. I was trying to scare you off. I thought you were another hyena. There are hyenas around here? You see those glowing eyes in the darkness all around us? There's a whole pack of them. They've been tracking me ever since my mate Simba and I set out from the Pride Lands. Maybe I could help you get rid of them. Well, you can either do that or keep out of my way. It's up to you. My name's Nala, by the way. What are you doing out here? Trying to get a little rest. Simba's king of the Pride Lands, and we needed a bit of a break from all the royal stuff. He wanted to show me more of the jungle where he grew up with his friends, Timon and Pua. We got separated not long ago, and I'm supposed to meet him in this jungle. But I don't want to lead a pack of angry hyenas right to him. Tell me more about the hyenas. The hyenas have been mad at us ever since we forced them away from Pride Rock. Their numbers are dwindling. There aren't as many as there were back when their leader Scar was here, but there are still enough of them to cause a lot of trouble. We needed to throw them off our trail. What can I do to help? I can hold the hyenas off for a bit, but there are a lot of them. If there is some way to block the path so they can't follow us, that would help. There are a lot of thorn bushes around here. I bet the hyenas wouldn't want to get tangled in those. They wouldn't, but how could we get them to the middle of the path? I bet my trusting watering can might be able to help us. You sure that's going to work? You're just going to have to trust me on this one. If you can hold off those hyenas, I'll plant some seeds for the thorns and water them until they grow. Don't worry, it shouldn't take long. It's magic. I don't know what it is, but you can explain it later. I'll hold off the hyenas as long as I can. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Goodbye. Hi.
I can't believe that worked. The thorns are too dense for the hyenas to get through. We did it. Wow, you just held off a whole pack of hyenas all on your own. Now it's time to find Simba. Right, we'll have to head deeper into the jungle. Now it's my turn to help you. You should stick close to me for a bit. Even without the hyenas, the jungle has its dangers. I don't know where you fall on the food chain, but your teeth and claws aren't very sharp, and you look kind of squishy. You've hardly got any fur. Is that normal for your species? Yeah, I'm a human. A human? Huh, I never seen any of you around the water hole. Well, welcome. And like I said, stick close to me. A lot of things in this jungle might want to turn you into a meal. Good to know. I'll watch out. Looks like we're not going anywhere fast. There's a huge dry stump blocking our way into the jungle. Don't worry, maybe another one of my royal souls can remove that. I don't see Simba. But the good news is I don't see anything around here that would want to eat you either. Well, that's a relief. I can imagine, and it means we can cover more ground looking for Simba. I'll look around here. Why don't you look for Simba on the other side of the river over there? I'll need to find some way to get across. Maybe if I can knock over those logs. Hey, Simba won't think I'm a hyena out here to get him like you did, right? I don't want another misunderstanding. If you aren't a threat, he's very friendly. If he bares his teeth or say Hakuna Matata, he'll know you're a friend. Okay, here goes nothing. Uh-oh, I think I scared Simba. What did Nala tell me to say to calm him down? Hakuna Matata. Huh? Did you just say Hakuna Matata? Are you a friend of Timon and Pumbaa? Actually, I'm a friend of Nala. She sent me here to find you. Nala, I've been looking all over the jungle for her. She's waiting on the other side of the river. Wow, thanks for the help. Any friend of Nala's is a friend of mine. Oh, and sorry about roaring at you before. With all these hyenas around, we can't be too careful. Hey, no worries. You certainly know Timon and Pumbaa's motto. I think you get along pretty well with them. Why don't we go see Nala? She's right near the entrance to the jungle. Great, let's go.
Thanks.
Nala, Mike, great to see you. Me too, I missed you. And I could have used some help fending off those hyenas. Well, it looks like you handled it just fine on your own. Are you okay? Yes, but fighting off a pack of hyenas does make you work up quite an appetite. I'm so hungry I could eat a whole zebra. Not a lot of zebras around here, but don't worry. I think I know just the thing. Though I might need some help from Pink to put it together. Wait. Simba, you better not be talking about. Trust me. I promise you'll find them slimy yet satisfying.
Hey, good to see ya.
Last time we didn't get to explore much. I want to do something special for her. Show her what life was like for me and with Timon and Pumbaa. And a special occasion in the jungle always calls for grubs. Grubs? Wait, like bugs? As long as I don't need to eat any. You don't, but when you see how tasty they look, you'll change your mind. I just need some help finding everything. There are some really slimy bugs that you can fish out of the river around here. And there are some really colorful bugs just outside the jungle in the dried out oasis. Okay, I'll go collect those while you get everything ready here. Great job, but I think this meal could use some more crunch. There are some red bugs over where you found me earlier. You have to dig up the stumps, so be careful. Once you get the stumps out, the bugs will start running away. You have to be pretty fast to catch them. So these are the grubs that Simba loves so much? I have to admit, they do look kind of tasty. I must be really hungry. Well, here goes.
What?
The taste is... you'll learn to love it. I'm not sure, but I can see how Simba started to like it after a while. It's sort of crackly and squishy at the same time. Hey, did you hear that? Hear what? Shh, stay quiet and listen. I think it's more hyenas. I'm gonna check. It's definitely hyenas, but this time it's not just a pack. It's as many as a herd. I count hundreds of them. Simba and I can handle ourselves against some of them, but their numbers, there are just too many. We're completely surrounded. If only we had a herd of lions to fight them off. Naya, that's it. We might not have a herd, but we could trick them into thinking we do. How would we do that? We just need to make it sound like we have 100 lions in this jungle. I'm going to sneak back to my village and try to find something. I'll talk to Mr. McDuck. I bet he has something that would help. Alright, Simba and I will try to hold back the hyenas. But please hurry.
Good day,
You
dear.
need what exactly? I need something to scare off a whole lot of hyenas. You don't happen to know where I can find a herd of lions, do you? A herd of lions? First, I didn't think a group of lions is called a herd.
Aw,
And second, though a few specific lions may not consider me lunch, I would not be trusting a whole army of them. Okay, so maybe an army of lions isn't practical. What about something to make a lot of noise so we can scare off the hyenas? If I could just turn the sound of 2 lions roaring into a sound of 100 lions roaring. Oh, well, why didn't you say so from the start? I've got an old sound system in the basement of my shop. I think it used to belong to someone Goofy knew. It's in rough shape, but with a few repairs, it ought to do the trick. With that, I could amplify the sound of a couple lions roaring so it fills the whole jungle. Thanks, Mr. McDuck. I'll do some repairs and take this back to Nala.
Hi.
What's this? It's a sound system. I'll get the speaker set up. Just think of it as a really loud noisemaker. If you and Simba roar into the microphone as loud as you can, the noise will fill up the whole jungle. And the hyenas will think we got an army of lions on our side. That should scare them away. I guess it's worth a try. Say, can humans roar? If you roared with us, it might even make it louder. I guess I could try. Go on, let me hear you roar. Roar. Not too bad, Pink. Maybe you got a little lion in you after all. I'll get the sound system set up. It's now or never. I can't believe that actually worked. The hyenas cleared out as soon as they heard the sound of their roaring. I'm impressed, Pink. And you definitely made me curious about this place you come from. Why don't you come find out? It's called Dreamlight Valley. The villagers are like my pride. Well, after how much you helped me, I'd love to meet your pride. Though I do have one question. Do you have any food besides grubs? We got lots of food. Zebra? Afraid not. Antelope? Sorry, none of that either. Hippo? What do you have? Why don't you come visit and find out? Is there a place there for lions to sleep? Good point. I'll go set up one for you. Then Simba and I will come visit as soon as it's ready.
Oh, hey
Well,
there.
you weren't kidding about this place. It's beautiful. Say, where's Simba? He said he'd come meet us soon. He went some time alone. That fight with the hyenas, I think it brought back some old memories about his father. Speaking of old memories, I think I've been here before. You used to live here, Nala, back before the beginning. It might take a while for your memories to come back. Just try to take it slow. This is amazing. I can't believe I ever forgot this place. It already feels like I have friends here. I hope Simba joins us soon. I'll go talk to him. For now, you just enjoy the village. You could find something to eat. It's a great idea. I bet some of these rivers and ponds have fish I could eat. That would certainly beat grubs. There's just one thing I have to warn you about. Watch out for Scar. Scar is here? How is that possible? I watched him fall from Pride Rock and he can't have survived. Anything is possible in Dreamlight Valley. The rules here, they're pretty different from anywhere else. Maybe this isn't quite the Scar you remember. Oh, I guess there's a lot I don't understand about this place yet. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on Scar. He better not try anything or I'll put a stop in it.
Hi.
Hey Pink, now you told me that something was bothering you. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Everything that happened with the hyenas, well, it just brought back a lot of memories, and now I'm feeling a little lost. My friend Rafki likes to bop me on the head with his walking stick when I get like this. Just knock some sense into me. I wish he was here to do that now. Anything I can do to help? You helped a lot already, but I don't know if you're going to be able to help with this. I just keep thinking about my father Mufasa. I'm pretty new at being a king and there are so many decisions, so much is at stake. I wish my father were here to help me and give me advice. I'm sorry, Simba. He told me something once. Something about... Hey, why don't I just show you? Follow me.
So long.
When I
Hey,
was young,
good
my
to
father
see
told
you.
me that the great kings of the past looked down on us from the stars. I believe it. There's something magical about stars. When I look up at them, I know my father was right. It's nice to think that those who came before are always up there, guiding us. If I could just see them, I know what to do. But I can't. Look, there are too many clouds. I haven't been able to see the stars for a few nights now. Every time I look up at them, it's cloudy. Wait, how long has this been happening? Now that I think about it, I can't remember the last time I saw the stars. That's pretty weird. I wonder if something magical's going on. Huh? What do you mean? No worries. This might be a bit tough to explain. I think I know somebody who might be able to help. I'll go talk to Merlin and see if he knows what might be going on.
Oh, hello.
I get this particular feeling that you stumbled upon yet another magical mystery, Pink. Considering where you've been, I surmise it involves the lion. Well, have I surmised correctly? You nailed it.
Extraordinary.
Tell me more. I passed through the door in the castle and found myself in a new realm, somewhere in a jungle. I met Simba there, but he won't come back to Dreamlight Valley unless I can help him see the stars. He wants to get some guidance from the great kings of the past. That shouldn't prove to be too difficult. There's almost nothing as constant as the stars. Simply wait for night and then, well, look up. That's the problem. Simba can't even remember the last time he saw the stars. It's always cloudy. I think something strange is going on, possibly something magical. That's a bit odd, but I suspect I know the explanation. The room
Now,
that you
see
visit
here.
are worlds the villagers created when they needed to escape Dreamlight Valley.
Huh?
Like slipping into a dream of someplace you knew long ago. The realms are tied to their memories and their feelings. It's possible that the sky in Simba's realm is clouded precisely because the memories of his father are clouded with uncertainty. So how do I help him? Simba will need some magical aid and some help with his troubles. You'll have to start by creating some sort of object to channel the spell, something that holds meaning to Simba. But what kind of object would hold meaning to a lion? Something from his past? Yes, precisely. Wait, I got it! Simba mentioned somebody bopping him over the head with a walking stick to knock some sense into him. That sounds precisely what you'll need. Just the sight of it might be enough. Next, you'll need to infuse it with purified night shards.
Superb.
Once you've done that, find the point in the jungle nearest the sky, point the walking stick towards the clouds, and command them to part. Be careful though, this is dangerous magic. You'll be influencing the very fabric of reality in the realm. It'll be worth it to help Simba.
Hi.
I've got something to show you, Simba. Here. Huh? That looks just like Raffi's walking stick. You're not gonna put me in the head with it, are you? Of course not. Good. Brennan told me to cast the spell, allow me to start by finding something to remind you of the past. Well, that definitely works. Just looking at that thing reminds me all about the things Raffi told me. Then, I think it's time for the next part of the enchantment. Stand back, this is going to take a lot of Dreamlight magic to cast. Ren says it might be dangerous. I don't think we'll be able to try this twice if it goes wrong.
Hi.
I think something's starting to happen. I feel this wind picking up. Where the sky's clear, look at all those stars. You'll have to lend me that stick. It could really help to make sure the weather's sunny when we hunt gazelle. I don't think it works that way, and besides, all that magic really took it out of me. I wouldn't want to try that again. Well, thanks for doing it all. Just looking at those stars, I really feel closer to the great kings of the past. Well, do they have any guidance for you? It's funny, now that you mentioned it, I just remembered something my father used to tell me about being a good leader. He said that good leaders lead the kingdom better than it was at the start of their reign. Sounds like your father was very wise. Leave the kingdom better. How could we do that? We could clean up the dried oasis. The one right outside the jungle? That's a great idea, and just the kind of thing my father meant. Why don't we go look at the oasis now and see how we can clean it up?
Hi.
Look at this place. I think it used to be the water hole for all the animals in the jungle. But it looks like it's been dried out for quite a while now. It looks like it needs some water. Yeah, and there used to be water here, but there must be a way to bring it back. I'll try to figure that part out. Maybe you could find some plants. If there were plants here, that would bring back a lot of the smaller animals. And then bring back the bigger animals. It's a circle of life. What sorts of plants should I get, and where can I find them? You could check some of those jungle friends near the river. Rafi said plants come from seeds, so maybe you could get some seeds from those. Oh, there's a plant near one of the waterfalls that might have some too. And there are the trees in the pavilion where you found me. I bet those would have some seeds. But you might need to do some digging to get them. Do you think your paws can do that? Who needs paws when you got a roll shovel? That ought to do the trick.
Hey there.
You found seeds? That's great. Well, if you plant them around the oasis. Sounds good, and with a few drops from my watering can, they'll grow in no time. Don't worry about watering them yet. If the plants are gonna survive, we'll need to bring all the water up to the oasis. I think I almost got that part figured out. Why don't you plant the seeds, and then come find me? It looks like you planted all the seeds, and I'm pretty sure I figured out how to bring the water back. There's a river that used to run through here and fed the oasis and kept the plants alive, but the river's blocked. Looks like there was some kind of mudslide. I've been trying to dig it out with my paws, but there's a giant rock blocking the flow of the water. Maybe if I could use my pickaxe to break it, we could get the water flowing again. You really think you can break that rock? That would be great.
Hi.
Wow, it looks better already. And this is just the start. Once the animals come back, it'll look even nicer. This will help the whole jungle. Yeah, I guess that's what my father meant about leaving the kingdom better than when I started. Thanks, Pink. I feel like my father's looking down on us right now. Maybe I can be a king worthy of him. I didn't know him, but I bet you're right. Hey, since we helped the kingdom, why don't you come with me to meet Nala? She's waiting for you in my kingdom, Dreamlight Valley. It's a great place for Hakuna Matata. Really? Because after fighting off hyenas and fixing the oasis, I could use a little Hakuna Matata. We already got a place for you in the village. Nala is waiting there now. I'd love to go. Lead the way.
Hey,
This really
good
is
to
all
see
you
you.
said it was. Everything here is your kingdom? Not just my kingdom, we all share in it. That's a good perspective for a ruler to have. I think we're gonna learn a lot from each other. I'm gonna go find Nala. I can't wait for us to explore this place together. Simba, wait, there's one thing I have to warn you about. Watch out for Scar. Scar? He's here? But how? That can't be possible. After everything he did to my family? It'll be okay. Hakuna Matata, right? Dreamlight Valley's kind of funny. I don't think Scar is quite the Scar you remember him being. That's good, but still, I think I'll keep it clear of him. There are just a lot of bad memories. Thanks for warning me, Pink. I'm gonna go find Nala.